It's the 9th of January 2025. This is Tractamotors Junction in Cavan. The N3 runs from Dublin, Virginia and into Cavan town. It's a main artery, and the N55 runs to Ballinya and on to Granard and on down towards the Midlands to Athlone. Where I'm standing here is the edge of the Tractamotors shop. Over there was the former Cavan Mineral Water Company, and the entrance to Breffni Park is just down there a piece. The employment exchange is there. So if you look from here to where I'm standing to that signpost, it's easily 28 yards, I would think. It's about 27 meters to that very sign. Now all this shop really needs is half that distance, or a little less. It would be quite adequate if the shop had out to here, because it just has that big sign there and a signpost, that's all. This is waste ground, never used. Now it is painfully obvious when you look at this junction that the right way to do this junction is to have a roundabout here. There are roundabouts in Kingscourt and small other towns. There's 2 roundabouts in Ballybor, and here is a main artery. Now there is a bypass, but it only takes passing traffic, right? So here is the Dublin Road, here is the road into Cavan town, and here is the sign. And it's, as I said, about 27 meters from that sign up to that shop. They would need a little bit. They'd need perhaps about to that line there on the road, and they could put their sign up there. But they will not, Cavan County Council will not take this land, probably because they didn't want to hurt the former owner, who was Tom Clark. Maybe he felt he'd like to keep it. But if I were doing it, I'd make a compulsory purchase order, I'd pay him for the ground, and I'd take that off long ago. About 1985 it should have been done. As a result, motorists coming out of town there have to indicate, have to wait. Look at the length of cars that are back here. Look at a big long row of cars all waiting, and then they have to divide. There's not even a split in the road markings are not even split. So that tells you the people of Cavan and surrounds go into the polling booth and they vote for Fianna Fáil councillors. They go in and they vote for Fine Gael councillors. They go in and vote for the last time it used to be Heather Humphreys, then it was David Maxwell. The 2 Sinn Féiners, Matt Carthy and Catherine Bennett, and before that it was Pauline Tully, and they voted for Brendan Smith and Niamh Smith. Niamh Smith is elected again, and yet not one vote do they lose for all of this disruption. Not one vote, nor is it ever mentioned at any meeting or anything whatsoever. All this road mayhem is all caused by the failure to put a decent roundabout at that junction, a decent roundabout, and they won't do it, and they'll never do it, because that's Ireland for you. That's what we fought for our independence for. Just corruption. It just takes an offer made to the owner, exhaust whatever process is needed, and buy the land and put a roundabout there. There's one. The Ballinya road is one leg. The road out of Cavan's 2. There's the back road to the terraces over there, Tullochmungan and Own Road Terrace there. That's 3, and that's 4. There are 4 big roads leading on to this centre, and no roundabout. Absolutely no roundabout. Aren't there some corrupt crowd of idiots to have no roundabout at this junction? Comment underneath. We'll see you back soon. Goodbye.